Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and today we're talking about 5 different stocks to have on your watch list for the upcoming week so you're prepared. And a lot of stocks are on sale right now. Crypto is on sale right now, so it is a good time to be in the stock market and in the cryptocurrency game and buying the dip. Now here you can actually see I'm up about $1,000 on the past week, and we are up even almost $4,000 on the week at one point. But cryptocurrency, as you can see, is tearing us down right now. I was almost down $1,600 on the day just from cryptocurrency. And we won't spend too long on cryptocurrency because I want to get into the main part of the video. But as you can see, Litecoin is down 13%. It was all the way down to $120 per coin. So I hope you guys picked up some Litecoin at that price. Even at the current price of 150, under 150 I should say, is going to be a great long-term buy for Litecoin. Now Ethereum, anything under $2,000 is going to be great for long-term, but you have to have a long-term mindset with these. As you can see, nobody knows what cryptocurrency is going to be doing right now. If you go to the 5-year chart, you can kind of see back in 2017 when it exploded and it came back down. It looks like it's exploding and coming back down, so this is definitely going to be a permanent scar on cryptocurrency. Even if you pull up Bitcoin back to only $34,000, if you pull up a 1-year chart, you can definitely see them being hindered. A lot of people are being very cautious and wary and lost a lot of money in cryptocurrency right now. That's why I always tell you guys to make sure that you're very careful when it comes to cryptocurrency. So you can see right here, there's a hard support right around 30,000 per coin on Bitcoin, and we can see that it basically bounced off that support is the good thing. So the big question is, will it move lower than 30,000 or will it go back up to 50,000? Same thing with Dogecoin. A lot of people are saying Dogecoin is a dead coin, but as you can see, the support is 25 cents. So it looks like a lot of the coins were bouncing off of their supports, their popular supports that they hit back in April, which was about 25 cents for Dogecoin and 30K for Bitcoin. Now, I don't want to make this video too long, so let's start getting right into it. The first stock we have to talk about is Fubo. I know a lot of you guys are watching the stock and paying attention to it. I never really bought it in the past before. You know, it was at $50 a share. It's all the way down to $20 a share at this point. And I think that this is a great one if you're a heavy sports player, right? And you believe in sports stocks. This is like a streaming service that's going to be revolved all around sports. And in the future, this is going to be definitely like a 1 to 2 year hold, because in the future, I think that's where they'll be developing a name for themselves the most. So $20 a share, anything under $20 a share is starting to get very attractive for me. After that, we have a DraftKings, D-King, and this one's all the way down to $44 a share. It's down 24% in the last month, so it's a good time to consider scooping up some shares of DraftKings. They're all about sports betting, and they're getting legalized in more states. Leader in sports gambling, and it's an innovative area. Sports gambling is a sector that's on the brink of disruption right now because more people are using apps to sports gamble. It's being legalized in many different states, so it's something to definitely watch out for long term. Remember, DraftKings was just a $70 stock not too long ago on March 19th. And in my opinion, this is a potential swing trade. I think that this one can easily get back up to $55 a share, but you might want to hold this one for 1 to 2 years also, because that's where a majority of the profits will gain in the long term for DraftKings also. And for the third stock, we have Twitter down to $54, and it's up 5% almost on the week, down 20% almost on the month, down 24% on the month, and they're up nearly 70% on the year. So this is a stock that you want to be buying under $55 a share and holding for long term. Here you'll actually see social media is growing at a double-digit rate. Users spend more time on Twitter than Facebook, which is very important because Twitter is basically the social media that's not as overpriced as some of these other ones like Facebook. And Twitter reported in Q1 2021 financial results with great growth rates. However, the market reflected negatively and the stock price took a dip. The company is doing very well and is positioning now service to its users. So Twitter has some new subscription-based services up their sleeve, so it'll be interesting to see how that pans out. And there is a lot of stocks I want to talk about, guys, but Coinbase is going to be next up on the list, number 4, down 4% on the day, down 10% on the week, and look at that, down 26% on the month. And this was a stock that a lot of people didn't think they would be getting for under $300 a share, right? And even from their all-time high, they're down 34%. So to be able to scoop this one up right around $200 a share, I think is going to be very powerful for long term. Now, you have to be a strong believer in cryptocurrencies to believe in Coinbase, but Coinbase is one of the biggest ones. It basically made Bitcoin a household name in America, and Coinbase can, in my opinion, go even lower tomorrow and into the week because of the weakening around cryptocurrency right now. So just be cautious of that. But in my opinion, anything under $200 for Coinbase is an absolute steal for long term. I think that this will be a $100 billion company. And I think they'll continue to add more services down the road, possibly get into banking. So that's why I am throwing them on the list today, is because they are a pretty good deal at $224. But they have potential to go even lower, which would position them into being an even better deal. And the last one we're going to talk about is Netflix, under $500 a share right now. Anything under $500 is going to be a steal for long term. You can actually see in the last month, they're down 3%. In the last 3 months, they're down 7%. And you can actually see in the last year, and for the last year, they've been following the support and resistance pretty strong and pretty well. And you can kind of see that it's near the support right now. And the resistance at the top, it's basically been following the support and resistance perfectly over the last year. So if we can actually see this closer to the support here of 470, that's going to be a little bit more attractive around the $470 mark. And then you can swing trade it. You can treat it as a swing trade back up to 550, right? This is also a long-term hold. A lot of different companies are trying to be like Netflix and involve into their model, like Disney Plus, for example, Amazon Prime, and there's a lot of other ones that we're not going to name right now. But with all the negative momentum right now, I wouldn't be surprised if Netflix even fell to like 450 or 420. So just buy slowly. All of these, you shouldn't just be pouring money into the stock market. That's why in my course, we go over how to develop a comfortable budget and a plan, so you're not just randomly throwing money in the stock market whenever you feel like it. You need to stick to a plan. First, you need to develop a plan that's comfortable for you and stick to that plan and add a comfortable amount into the stock market every single week or every single month that you can tolerate with. So if you want a little bit more one-on-one help and develop a plan for yourself, reach out to me on Instagram. I have started the list for the close friends list. So here's my Instagram. Reach out to me. Look through success number 3. Take some time. It only takes about 5 minutes. Click that highlight success number 3. And if you finish that one, there's also success number 2. You can actually see how well people are doing with the program. DM me afterwards for an application, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. So guys, that was the entire video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. I'll make another video this week for you with another 5 stocks to have on your watch list as a follow-up video. Comment below what you want to see in one of the next videos. If you want me to do a full video about cryptocurrency, I can also do that for you guys. Or if you want to see more options, we can do that this week also. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for listening, viewing, and subscribing. Share with a friend. Subscribe on YouTube if you're not. And follow me on Instagram so we can hit 100,000 followers. All right, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Remember, don't time the market. Buy the market. Peace.